Hi there, it's Anil here from Chan and Naylor Business Coaching, and today I'm going to share with you the importance of dreaming big and how this flows through to the whole goal setting and achievement process. Stay tuned. Okay, now in my last video, I took you through this simple formula, okay? B times do equals have, which means the way you think times the actions that you take give you the results that you want, all right? So obviously the bigger we think, the more action we take will lead to better results, okay? And as I said in my last video, I wanted to do a few videos to explain how to improve this part here, okay? We do plenty of videos around strategies, what to do in your business and how to go about implementing strategies to grow your business. But I really want to focus on how to improve yourself as the business owner and the leader of the business. Okay, so today's video is all about how to develop dreams, or how to harness dreams, and the importance of how that flows through to the business planning and the actions that you take in the business. Okay, so I'm just going to rub this off and just write up where dreams fit into the whole business planning and goal setting process. Okay, so it all starts with dreams. This flows down to your goals. That then flows down towards a plan, and I'll explain all this in a minute. And then through to actions. Okay, so it all starts with the dreams or the vision that you have for yourself, for your own life, and for your business. Depending on what you set yourself in terms of your long-term goals and the dreams that you have for yourself, will then influence the goals that you set for yourself and your business. Depending on the goals that you set, you'll develop a plan. So obviously, if you've got bigger goals based on your dreams, then you're going to have a different sort of plan than if you had smaller goals. Okay? So once you have the plan in place, then obviously the actions flow. All right, so you can see there why dreams are such an important part of this whole process. So one thing that I do when I kick off with clients and when I'm working with clients is really encourage them to dream big. Don't limit yourself. Have a think about, ideally, what would your life look like in 5 years' time or in 10 years' time? Okay. Obviously, if you've got bigger dreams there, then it flows through to all of this business planning and the actions that you take. So let's just go through a few techniques and a few areas that you could use to improve the dreams that you have. Okay? So on a personal side, two good techniques or good ways to think about things. One is, let's say that you won $10 million in the lottery. All right, what would your life look like? Okay, so that's a good way to unlock the limitations that you might have regarding your current situation. So imagine if you did win $10 million in the lottery. What would you do? Where would you go? How would you live your life? What sort of house would you like? What sort of car? What sort of experiences? Sporting events that you want to travel to? Countries that you want to travel and see? Okay, so that's one way. The other way is just to start a simple bucket list, or a life list. What are all the things that you'd like to do in your life? Okay, and just start the list and just keep adding to it. And there could be categories. There could be things like sporting events, things you want to learn, countries that you want to go and visit, new skills that you want to develop, people you want to meet. So a whole range of things, right? So just start listing down all the things that you want to do in your life. Okay. So that's on the personal side. On the business side, have a think about other businesses that you might admire. They could be in your industry or they could be outside of your industry. And have a think about, well, how have they done it and how can you emulate them? All right? So for example, if you've got a locksmith business, have a think about what the largest locksmith businesses look like, or trades business or professional service business. Okay, so have a think about that and aim to emulate them. All right. So now your dreams are your own. It's not up to myself or Lucien to tell you what you want to, what you should be doing. But all I'm encouraging you to do is don't limit yourself, think big and dream big, and that will flow through to this whole process. Now, we recently had a session with a new client in our group program. We helped her clarify her dreams. She already had some dreams, but it was all about helping her, just telling her that, yes, it's okay to dream and it's okay to have those big dreams. We spent 2 hours to help clarify that, set her goals based on those dreams, put a plan in place, and now she's got a 90-day plan that she can implement and action over the next quarter. Okay, and she said after the end of that, it's just amazing. She's always had some dreams, but now she's got a plan and she knows that she's now got steps to take to put that into place. Okay, and to make that happen. So yeah, it's amazing what you can do in a couple of hours. So if you do want to have a session around goal setting, clarifying your dreams, putting a plan in place, just let us know. But otherwise, encourage you to go through this process. The bucket list. What your life might look like ideally. What some businesses look like that you want to emulate and maybe strive towards. Start getting it down on paper, and I know it's going to make a massive difference. All right. So look forward to speaking with you soon, and all the best for now.